Hello there, Nintendo GBR fans and followers alike. Hope you're all well. Welcome to another episode of Nintendo, My Life and I, with me, Nintendo GBR. Today, Thursday, October the 20th, 2016. It's an amazing day. Today, the Nintendo NX is going to be unveiled to the public for the first time via a preview trailer, which commences at 3 PM in Great Britain, which is only minutes away. Let's get on with the show. Bit too much. So, hello there, Nintendo GBR fans and followers. Welcome. This is me, Nintendo GBR, and I'm anticipating the preview trailer of the Nintendo NX. It is 2:58 and I am sitting here. I'm a little bit nervous. I suppose all that anticipation, clammy hands and all that kind of stuff. I've been thinking, will it be a hybrid system? How exactly will the control inputs work? Will the system use cartridges or flashcards as suggested? I don't know. Will the system be able to remain competitive alongside PlayStation and Xbox? We don't know. Will we get all of the answers today? I don't think we will. But hopefully we'll get an idea. We hope. And I'm scared. I don't want to be let down. The Wii U was okay, but the NX, this is Nintendo's... This is big. Will my head explode during the trailer? I don't know. So, it's 2:59 by my computer, and I am on the Nintendo's own UK website, and I'm waiting for the trailer to start. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk you through what I'm seeing on the screen, and if there are moments of silence, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to edit those down. So really what you're going to get is my initial reaction to whatever I'm seeing on the screen. If this takes a minute or two longer, then I'll edit that down as well. But all I want you to get is my initial reaction to the NX. So I'm refreshing the browser. This is still 2:59, and now we wait. So this will clearly be edited. Okay, so any moment now I'm expecting the trailer to go live, and here we go. Okay, so at the moment I'm just seeing images of people's houses and somebody playing Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the sofa. Can't quite make out the controller at the moment. The graphics look incredibly crisp. Okay, so it's called Nintendo Switch. And I can't quite figure out... It's a controller that breaks down like we knew and then allows you to make the game portable. So we knew it's a hybrid system. And it looks like you can take the game out like we knew you could and play it on the move. So now in the trailer the guy is taking it through like airports, and he's playing with other people, and there are what appears to be SD kind of cards going into the back of the unit, and then you take the two control panels off the side, and then this allows you to continue playing on the move. This is actually very, very exciting, I must say. I can actually see how this could be very, very, very inviting. And you also have a standalone controller, it appears. At the moment, there's another game, I can't quite tell what they're playing. There's a Mario Kart game, which looks to be the standard Mario Kart. And people are able to play on the go. So this is looking even more exciting now. There's definitely some kind of interaction between both the controllers that you can take out with you and play on the go, but whether or not people want to do this, I'm not quite sure. The graphics on the screen look incredibly beautiful. I'm definitely going to say that they're 4K. I don't know for sure, but they look incredibly crisp. And there's a kind of like this, it was right about there being a base unit where you put your controller or your tablet and you can take it with you. This is going to appeal to a lot of people. It's not the most exciting thing I've ever seen, but nobody is offering this at the moment. There's lots of, looks like backward compatibility as well. Splatoon, Mario Kart. Nothing about any other games, unfortunately, at the moment, which I was hoping for a Red Dead Redemption nod. And then there's kind of online, gaming tournaments, the Splatoon. But it's called Nintendo Switch. If you want my absolute honest opinion, it's definitely something which nobody else is offering at the moment. It's something which I think could be incredibly popular. I've got to say, I definitely like the idea of how you can take that on the go. If you're able to play high level quality games on the go, I definitely think that it is going to appeal. We don't know anything more about the system at this stage. We don't know what the specs are. Looking at the Mario game, I would definitely say that it's up there alongside the PlayStation 4. I'm not sure, obviously, if it's going to be PlayStation 4 Pro or Scorpio, but the new Mario game looked incredibly polished. It looked really, really pretty. There looked to be a game almost like Oblivion, or Elder Scrolls, sorry, which was being played. So, not quite sure. I'm going to have to re-watch the trailer, and I'm going to have to try and make my mind up. It's quite difficult to explain the concept. You kind of have to see it. There's kind of like a black base station, which I think you drop the kind of tablet system in the front of, and the two controllers are on the side. But it does also appear that you get a standalone controller as well to use at home. So I'm going to go and have to rewatch this trailer, and now I'm going to have to get back to you about that. But now we know it is called Nintendo Switch. It is due out in March 2017, and we know no more about it at the moment. Apart from that, please go and watch the trailer. It's called First Look at Nintendo Switch, which is on Nintendo's YouTube channel. And see what you think. Okay, so time is 3:17, and I had an opportunity to go back and re-watch the trailer and try to think about the console, what they're trying to do, and I'm being genuine here. I actually think it's a fantastic idea. I really, really do. I couldn't quite figure out what I was looking at first and foremost, because obviously of the new concept, but then all of a sudden I kind of got what they're doing, and it's fantastic. Everybody knows you're playing a game, and then all of a sudden, let's say you have to go to work, or say you're going to visit a friend, but you're really enjoy playing the game, or you're going to visit family, and you can't be bothered to take all the leads out the wall, take your console with you. But everybody, I think, deep down sometimes wants to do that. And now, having rewatched the trailer, I get the concept. You have to go out, you can slide the two sides off your controller, you can clip them onto the tablet, which I reckon it's quite a powerful processing tablet, and you put that in your bag, you take that with you. They're using cards, which is probably like SD cards, which is fantastic. So if you all of a sudden you want to go to somebody's house, you want to go around a family member's house, you want to go and do something else, but you want to carry on playing that game when it's convenient for you to do so, even in bed maybe, you can do that. You can clip the sides of the controller onto the tablet, and you take your tablet out with you. If you're going to go travelling, for example, you might be flying off to New York. You've been playing a game, and you might think, do you know what? I wouldn't mind carrying on playing that game. You can take it on the plane, and you can carry on playing your game. You get to your hotel, you can carry on playing the game. So what they're doing, they're unifying, as everybody kind of thought, their handheld and their home consoles, and they're unifying it. I'm not quite sure what the other game was that they were playing. There was a new Super Mario game, which everybody knew was going to be in the trailer. There was a Mario Kart game and a Splatoon game. I think they're probably the same. They're probably going to port those over. But it looked like an Elder Scrolls game, very much so. So that will be very interesting. But yeah, I really do get the concept. And what was even cooler was when you take the tablet out with you, there are certain games which will be multiplayer games, and you can then prop the tablet up on its own, remove either side of the controllers, give one to your friend, and you can play on that tablet. Now, I think that's fantastic, because not only are you able to play games for yourself, but you can also play games with other people. So I think Nintendo may well be onto a winner here. I'm not sure if it's going to appeal to every single person, but I think it's going to come down to the kind of games. If it's a high processing system, something along the lines of the PlayStation 4, which other developers can just port stuff onto. If it's capable of then porting those games onto the cards, the system's cards, and then you can take that on the move. I know there'd be a hell of a lot of people that would like to say, for example, play Fallout 4 on the go, or Elder Scrolls on the go, carry on playing the games when they're on the go. I know they would, and that will mean that it will probably be the end of their handheld market. So yeah, I think it is going to work out quite well for Nintendo. And the more I think about it, I think it makes total sense. We're in a mobile world now, and everything has to be portable. And they've just made the first portable gaming console where you can actually get the same level of graphics on the go. Not a portable kind of mid-level system like the 3DS compared to the Wii U. This is going to be exactly the same. So you'll be playing the same game that you are at home on the go, or as good as. And that's fantastic. That is really, really fantastic. So we'll obviously hope to hear more soon. So without further ado, I'm signing off. Take care, everybody. This has been Nintendo GBR and the unveiling of Nintendo Switch.